section here will deal with the transaction with the connected persons. It could be individuals, it could be entities who are into an association with another, the group company. So here we'll see is that if we are conducting any transaction between a connected person or a related party, in that case the transaction price should be at arm's length, which means that it should be a fair price which we should have been entering with somebody who is unconnected with us, who does not have any connection in any sort with us. So for example, just take an example here that if company A and company B are under the common ownership, and if company A is selling anything to company B, in that case the selling price should be similar to what the company A would be charging to its regular clients. So this is the most important aspect if you are dealing with the group company structure. So for this arm length principle, we normally use the concept of transfer pricing. Now transfer pricing in itself is a separate subject, and hopefully we will be having separate sessions on that also. But here in tax law we have been given these 5 pricing methods which should be applicable on if we are making any transaction between the related parties itself. Now, how the concept of a related party or a connected person is established. So 2 or more natural persons who are basically related with each other up to the 4th degree of kinship, which means father, son, 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 and so on and so forth. And if any person, legal entity, is holding 50% or higher in another entity, of course these two would also be considered as connected persons with each other. And if a national person along with any other entity, if that specific person is directly or indirectly controlling another company, this can also become a related party. So the consequences are that if I am entering into any transaction between a related party, it should be on arm's length principle. Okay, if we are making any payment to a connected person, in this case also of course arm's length principle will be applicable. Now who can be a connected person in this regard? So first of all, it would be the owner of the business, a director or any officer of the entity, a related party of any of the persons who are referred above. So which meets these 3 criteria, any of these. And the partners of unincorporated partnership would automatically become the connected person here. So these are a few concepts which are applicable on transactions with related parties. The only condition which we need to focus here is that transactions must be on arm's length principle.